Hi guys, it's your girl Fasting Cheat Code here for another video, and today I want to talk about Omad, 1 meal a day, okay, as I start day one of my 7-day 1 meal a day challenge, okay. So 1 meal a day is basically a type of intermittent fasting where you ingest all of your calorie requirements for the day in one meal, okay. Now technically your meals are eaten, within a 1 to 4 hour eating window, okay, so you're not literally sitting there and eating 1,200 calories in one meal. Even though you can kind of do that, I can't eat that much, so I split up my calories into 2 small meals within that 4 hour window. So this is my first small meal. Since I'm doing breakfast or morning Omad, it's gonna be showing you what I'm eating for breakfast. Okay, so this is 600 calories. So half of my 1,200 calorie goal for today, that is at a 20% calorie deficit of my requirements for weight loss, okay? So 150 pounds times 10 minus 20% gives me 1,200 calories at a calorie deficit for weight loss, okay? And every one of my clients, I calculate what their calorie deficit should be, what they should be eating, and then I help them keep track of their calories so that they don't have to count calories. So starting off, of course, I love oatmeal, okay, with some fresh strawberries and peanut butter. I love avocado toast, so this is a croissant with avocado and some black pepper on there. This is cereal, Raisin Bran, okay, with almond milk. And of course, I try to have a salad with every meal. So this is my spring salad with tomato, ranch dressing, and some salad seasoning, okay? So I'm gonna start with my cereal so it doesn't get soggy and just tell you a little bit more about Omad, okay? So all your meals are gonna be eaten within a 1 to 4 hour eating window, okay? So I'm gonna have this meal right now, and within the next 4 hours, I'm gonna have a second meal, which is also gonna be 600 calories, okay? That way I'm splitting up my 1,200 calories into 2 small meals. Some people can probably eat 1,200 calories in one sitting, but I prefer to stretch it out. And I'm probably going to exercise in between. So I'm gonna do some exercise. I'm gonna go for a run before having my next meal. You have 4 hours to eat. That's still a lot of time. Okay. Now the important thing to know about Omad is, yes, technically you can eat whatever you want as long as it's within your calorie restrictions for that day. Meaning my calorie goal is 1,200, so if I want to eat 1,200 calories worth of pizza and donuts, I can do that. I would still lose weight, but I won't be getting the nutrients that I need for the day. And your body needs nutrients. That's the reason you're eating in the first place. Not because you're hungry, but because your body needs nutrients for all of its processes to build your cells. Every single thing that your body does requires the nutrients that you get from food, okay? So that's why even though I can eat 1,200 calories of whatever I want, I choose nutritious options. 1 large serving of fruits, large serving of vegetables are going to be seen with every meal. And lots of fiber, not too heavy on the carbs, okay? And I'm going to be washing everything down with water. It's my hydro flask, which keeps my water super cold. Water tastes way better when it's super cold to me. And of course, cold water helps to boost your metabolism because your metabolism has to increase in order to bring that cold water back down to room temperature, okay, for digestion. So my cereal was Raisin Bran. So about approximately 150 to 200 calories between each bowl here, okay? The salad is super low in calories, so the dressing is the majority of the calories there. So, like I mentioned before, I will be drinking water throughout the day on this Omad. And my goal is 1 gallon of water. So this is a 1 liter bottle, okay? So I'm going to need to drink four of these today to get to 1 gallon. And water is very important, not only for hydration. I mean, dehydration is the main reason why you feel irritable when you're hungry while you're fasting. And it also helps you to suppress your appetite so you're not hungry while you're fasting. After your 4-hour window closes, you still feel fine, you're full, you're not hungry, you're not looking around for more food in the remaining 20 hours of your day, okay? Now, now that my cereal is done, and excuse me, I'm not really eating that mindfully just because it's a video, but mindful eating is important too. Chewing your food, certain number of bites, completing chewing that before getting another spoonful, okay, not doing anything else while eating. All of these things are a part of mindful eating and feeling your hunger, feeling your fullness, okay? So for the purpose of this video, please excuse my manners today, okay? Oatmeal. So it looks cute like this, but I always mix it all together, okay? So, yes, I'm gonna be drinking a gallon of water between now and the end of the day. And during my fasting window, when I'm done eating and I'm no longer able to eat, I will be drinking black coffee. I like to put a little splash of almond milk in there. So with my light-skinned black coffee, my blackish coffee. Well, a tiny splash gives it some flavor, but it's still less than 5 calories, and less than 5 calories does not break a fast, okay? You can also drink tea during your fasting window. So oatmeal is one of my favorite things to eat when I'm not fasting. Why? Because it's quick and easy, it tastes good, and it's very high in fiber, so it keeps you really full, very good for digestion, okay? High in iron, and you can put tons of good stuff on there to make it fun. I put some peanut butter for just some sweet. I put some strawberry. Strawberry is very high in vitamin C. Any brightly colored fruit or vegetable is high in vitamin C, okay? So, what I also love to put on here, which I forgot to do, was apples. Red apples or green apple chunks are really good on oatmeal. Okay. Now, I'm eating 1,200 calories a day, which I already explained is at a 20% calorie deficit for weight loss. You will need to calculate your own calorie deficit or have your coach do it for you and then have them track it for you, or you track it yourself. I use the MyFitnessPal app to track all of my calories and also track my clients' calories for them and let them know periodically through the day how they're doing my calories. Now, I also have a 1,300 calorie meal plan. The link is in my bio. And it tells you, 1,300 calories spread out over the day in 3 small meals. If you want to do Omad, you can have those 3 small meals, in one sitting, or, in your 4-hour window. So you can use that meal plan to help you. And some of these things are on the meal plan: avocado toast, oatmeal, okay, salad. Just easy things, quick things that you can eat that are cheap. We're not trying to have you make stuff that's going to take forever or that's going to be expensive, or things that you're not going to feel like eating long term. Any diet that you choose should be something that you can see yourself doing long term. And that's how you know that it's sustainable. That's how I tried tons of different things before I realized that fasting was perfect for me. Okay, so do you, and if fasting is for you, then make that your lifestyle change. So I did the low carb, I did the keto, I did the shakes, I did the you name it, I tried it. And fasting I've been doing this since 2015. So this has been something that I can easily do long term. And I started out doing Omad, eating all of my meals in one sitting because I was too busy throughout the day to eat a bunch of stuff. I worked all day, and then when I got home at 5 o'clock, I would have my one and only meal for the day. And then by bedtime, I'm done eating. Okay. Avocado toast. Okay. The croissant for some fiber, right? Avocado, great source of protein. Okay. Really great source of protein and fat. Healthy protein, healthy fat, right? Healthy fat. I do not eat animal meat, so this is my way of squeezing in some protein. Okay. And really, it was something that a lot of people don't realize is everything has protein in it to one extent, not just animal meat. Okay. Oh, oatmeal also has a high protein content. Okay, and Raisin Bran also has a high protein content. Okay, and the oatmeal that I specifically buy from the store, it has a high fiber and protein content. So I'll post a picture of it in my story, the one that I buy. That's high in protein. Okay. So I mentioned protein because even though you're eating at a calorie deficit for weight loss, it's still important to get the nutrients that you need for each day, especially protein, so that you don't lose muscle tone while fasting. Okay, so as long as you're getting your recommended amount of protein per day, then you don't have to worry about losing muscle while fasting or while exercising, while dieting. So just make sure that you have a good serving of protein and a good serving of vegetables and fruit with every meal, and you don't have to worry about it too much. Most of us who eat the typical standard American diet, we overeat protein. So even cutting back on protein while you're dieting, while you're fasting, you're still gonna get enough protein, so don't overthink it, okay? Now, I do want to talk about some benefits of Omad. Of course, Omad is nothing new. A lot of medical professionals prescribe Omad to their patients as a part of their low carb diet, low carb lifestyle change, in order for them to lose weight, either to treat obesity, treat high blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, whatever their digestive issues, whatever they're going through, and they need to make a lifestyle change based on what they're eating. Omad is something that healthcare professionals do like to prescribe, especially for people who have tried a lot of different things and they just need a jumpstart on losing weight, and if they have hit a weight loss plateau. So if you've hit a weight loss plateau, you've been trying to lose weight for a while, and all of a sudden you stall and you're not losing weight anymore, it's just staying, try Omad. Omad is proven to jumpstart weight loss after you hit that plateau. Okay. Now, as you can see, it's not that hard to have a large meal in one sitting, especially after you've been fasting all night, all day. Okay. It's about 1 o'clock, so this is my first time eating all day. Now, another reason that people like Omad and why I started doing Omad many years ago is because of the convenience of it. You don't have to worry about preparing a bunch of meals all day, okay? Cooking a bunch of meals all day. You're basically eating pretty much the same thing with some variations from day to day, which actually has proven to result in longer term weight loss when you eat the same thing more or less consistently. Okay. So if you have a busy lifestyle, Omad is perfect. Omad is perfect. You can have your coffee for breakfast, and you're busy during the day, so you're working through lunch anyway. You're just drinking your water all day, drinking your coffee all day anyway, which is what I did. Okay. And either you want to have your Omad in the morning before you start your day. That's why I'm showing you what you can eat in the morning. Or you're having your Omad at the end of the day, which most people have their Omad at the end of the day as a part of their dinner, right? So my next video is going to show you what a dinner Omad will look like. Even though it won't be dinner time per se, in 4 hours it will be an early dinner for me. So at least you can get an idea, okay? So you already know, Omad makes you lose weight because Omad, like fasting, it's just a tool to help you not overeat calories. If all of your calorie requirements for the day are eaten within a 4-hour window, it's going to be really very hard for you to overeat calories and eat 3,000 calories, 2,000 calories, whatever it is, and cause you to gain weight. Okay? Your stomach can only accommodate so much at a time. You can only digest so much food at a time. Okay? So it's a lot more difficult to overeat. Okay? When you're doing one meal a day. And you're more mindful of what you eat when you do one meal a day. And having that one meal is really exciting. You're looking forward to your meal. You're putting some thought and effort into what you're going to eat instead of just mindlessly eating junk all day throughout the day, mindlessly snacking just because you can, right? So if you don't know how many calories you should be eating, send me a message. I can help you, okay? If you don't know how much protein you should be eating, send me a message. If you don't know what to eat, go to my bio, get my 1,300 calorie, low calorie meal plan. It's available on Amazon. And if you have a subscription, you can get it for free on Amazon with your Kindle, okay? It's an ebook. Cool. So just recap of the benefits of Omad, one meal a day. Weight loss. That's why we're here, okay? Improved digestion. Okay, better sleep. Okay, we all need that. Loss in visceral fat, which is abdominal fat, gut fat, belly fat. Okay, visceral fat is also associated with a lot of medical problems because it's the fat that's stored around your organs. Boosting energy, right? If you want to be hyped like me, lots of energy. Omad. Improved immune system, which is important right now with all the coronavirus going around. You want to be as healthy as possible. You may think you're healthy because you don't have any diagnosed medical conditions, but if you're eating junk food, you're not getting enough nutrients, your immune system could be down. Okay, if you're not eating enough fruits and vegetables, your immune system could be down. Okay, if you're overweight or obese, your immune system could be down. So just because you don't have any medical conditions or you're not 80 years old doesn't mean that your immune system is good and you don't have to worry about COVID and you're not at risk. If you're eating bad, if you're overweight, your immune system needs help, okay? And junk food, okay? It's easier to control overeating junk food like I talked about when you're doing Omad, okay? Because if you sit here and you eat 50 bags of chips for your 1,200 calories, at the end of your 4-hour window, you are going to be hungry, because that is not going to give you what you need to stay full for the remaining 20 hours of your fast. Okay, so you will get to see why it's important to eat nutritious foods that are satisfying, that are satiating, that tell your body you're full, that tell your brain you're full. Junk food, the types of ingredients that are in them, make cravings even worse, make you even hungrier, okay? And the more you limit it, the better it is for you and your weight loss. So I'm gonna finish up. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm gonna be sharing what I'm eating every day this week, so you have a good idea of how Omad works. If you want to try it, go for it, okay? The thing I love about fasting is anybody can try it. If you don't feel good, just eat something. It's not brain science, or, just eat something. If you don't feel good, if you don't like it, just eat something, period. You don't have to worry about it, okay? Oh my God, I've been fasting for 15 hours. I don't know if I can do this. Okay, eat, okay? Don't worry about it. Thank you for viewing this video, okay? Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for my next post and my post for the rest of the week, okay? Also, soon I'm gonna be making merch available to you guys. I'm working on it, okay? Have a good day. Bye.